Hello my friends, Asoka the Geek here, and for this review, we're going to take a look at what might possibly be the best McFarlane, maybe the best Superman 7-inch figure ever. I mean, I might be aiming a little bit high here, but it's a pretty awesome Superman. This is the McFarlane Toys DC Direct McFarlane Toys Digital Silver Age Superman, based on the artwork of Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, who is a very famous artist from the 80s. You might remember his style guide that he did, pretty much defining the look of a lot of DC characters for the 80s. His artwork's amazing, as you can see here. It's the way I first remember seeing these characters in comics and artwork and whatnot. So, yeah, and I think they've done a pretty good job translating it. We got to get them out of the package and take a proper look. But is this the best 7-inch figure? Let's find out. So let's get them out of the packaging. All right, so here's the figure outside of the packaging. There is the trading card arc, lovely trading card there. You also get a digital version of this figure as well, so enjoy that. Then there's the figure. It just comes with an extra set of hands, and there he is. And, right out of the packaging, I mean, this looks pretty perfect. I've been a fan, actually, of all of the McFarlane Superman figures that have come out. I'm not in the camp of saying they haven't done a really good Superman. The Action Comics 1000 Superman I really loved. Even the Rebirth body version and the roided out Ed McGuinness Superman. And, I've really dug most of his Superman figures. But this one, man, this is just such a beautiful, classic, timeless Superman. If you only get one Superman figure, one 7-inch Superman figure, this is the one to get. I don't think you really ever need another Superman figure, just from a design perspective, the way it looks. I'm sure we can nitpick this to death like anything else, but that's Superman right there. That's just the classic embodiment of Superman, even down to that logo. I love the black outline on the S. I know some people say it looks like a t-shirt or whatnot. I totally understand that criticism, but I love it. I love the black outline on it. Love the S on the back of it. This is how I remember Superman from my childhood. I mean, that's pretty much how he is now, right? He's pretty much reverted back to a very classic, simple look, so this is pretty accurate to even today. And that head sculpt, I think, looks really perfect. They got the curl, the look of the head sculpt looks good. His impression looks good. And yeah, it's just a beautiful figure. Then we got the wired cape. The colors, this is exactly, this is my favorite look for Superman. As far as the blues and the reds and the yellows. It looks awesome. I picked up 2 of these. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the second one. I just like this figure so much. I'm like, I want 2 of them. But yeah, it's pretty fantastic. Listen, this body's been used before. This is the Crisis on Infinite Earths body, so this is a long time coming. They've done a few different Supermans with this body already, and finally they just gave us a modern one. I mean, I know it's technically not modern, but it is. This is timeless, right? This is how he looked in the 80s, but this is how he looks today, more or less. And, as you can see, you can make some really fun poses with him, especially with this wired cape. You can really do some fun things there. Good range of motion with the head. It's just, overall, it's just a beautiful looking Superman figure. For me, it's weird. I love all the Superman figures that all these companies have made, but also don't love any of them because I keep buying them, right? I'm always in search of that. There's never been one Superman figure that's fully satisfied me. That's like, hey, I don't need any more Superman figures. Same thing for Batman, right? Maybe it's just the love of the characters that I love having any version of them I can get my hands on. Or maybe it's just I've never found that idealized, I don't need any more versions of this character. I guess I just like having every version of the character, But this one, I don't know, man. It's pretty awesome. I have no complaints whatsoever. I mean, this body, I've talked about it before on many reviews. Of course, this one's been used before. The body's perfect for Superman. The proportions, the size, the way it looks. Again, that logo looks great. The cape. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely going to be my go-to Superman for my display now. I mean, I have a few Supermans on display, but as far as when I do comparisons or building the league out and all that stuff, this is definitely going to be the one. This is just, man, it's just awesome. It is such a great looking Superman figure. I hope we get a few more versions of this. I, again, I know I just said I contradict myself a lot in these reviews because even though this might be the only Superman figure you'll ever need, I also wouldn't mind a few different variations, for a few different S logos. I'll never get enough Superman figures, I guess. But there you go. But anyways, let's see how he looks next to a few other Superman figures from McFarlane. All right, so there he is next to the other Superman figures that use the same body. We have the Originator Crisis Superman over here to the very right. We have the Fleischer Superman and the Kingdom Come Superman, which is the most recent one. So, yeah, as you can see, they're getting a lot of mileage out of this body, and I'm totally cool with that. Definitely my favorite Superman that McFarlane has done. Give me a few more versions of Superman on this body with different costume variations from his history. I think that would be fantastic. So there you go. But let's see how he looks next to a few other Supermans that don't share the same body. All right, so there he is next to Christopher Reeve, Action Comics 1000 repaint, and Ed McGuinness on that Dark Knight Returns body base there. But I love all of these. I love these Superman action figures. That McGuinness one looks great. The Action Comics one, I'm a little biased, I guess. What can I say? Definitely the new one is the best. I have to be real there. So yeah, he does definitely look the best. Let's see how he looks next to some other McFarlane figures like Batman and Wonder Woman. There it is, the Trinity. He looks great next to Hush Batman and Wonder Woman. I hope McFarlane releases this Wonder Woman again before the line ends. She got a pretty limited release. A lot of people didn't get her. Let's do another release of her and get her out in the masses. Anyways, get off my soapbox there. But other than that, he looks great. This is what I want, folks. This is my Trinity right here. Just like I use this Hush Batman constantly in my videos, and he's always front and center in my display. I think this Superman is going to be like my primary McFarlane Superman going forward. You know, as far as, is this the best 7-inch Superman ever? Even looking at like DC Direct, I know Mattel's 6-inch, but you know, time will tell. I just got this figure today, but so far, it's definitely up there as far as, you know, just for all the reasons I mentioned, from the design, the articulation, the sculpt, everything. It's just such a beautiful, dare I say, perfect, classic, timeless looking Superman. So for me, this is a home run. I really love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, do you guys like this as much as I do? What do you not like about it? Let me know if there's anything I missed or anything else you would like to see more of. But there you go. There's your look at Superman. Definitely pick this up if you are even thinking about it. Again, guys, the line's ending. We got about a year to go. So, you know, just don't wait on anything with the way things are and limited quantities and whatnot. It seems like it's harder and harder to get things. Harder than it used to be anyway. So yeah, there you go. That's it. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate your time. By the way, I ordered this from the McFarlane Toys online store. Ordered it last week, and it already arrived along with Dr. Fate and Two-Face. So if you ordered it from other retailers or from McFarlane, you should be seeing this guy pretty soon there. But there you go. There's your look at Superman. Thanks for watching. And as always, have a great day.